always here, doing it right. Spinning seal, round and round. Oh, VHS, lost and found. Brown juice in his hand, dialing numbers from our land. Transfer time, the seal spins. Retro vibe fills within, calling out random names. Games archives hit the frames. Rewind, tape cassette, bits of past, can't forget. Glowing digits in the dark, memories leave their mark. Spinning seal, neon light. Dave's world comes to life. Scenes play, futures pass. Brown juice, gotta last. Transfer time, the seal spins. Retro vibe fills within, calling out random names. Names archives hit the frames.
We had the script, the perfect scene. A love story, vibrant and keen. But somewhere the tape got tangled, frayed. A crucial moment misplayed.
You pressed record but never watched it back. Left the memory scattered on the rack. Tried to fast forward, skip all the pain. Now I'm stuck on repeat in the pouring rain. We used to pause the world when we embraced. Frozen moments, time and space erased. Now the pause button's jammed, a broken key, just a still frame of what used to be. We had the script, the perfect scene. A love story, vibrant and keen. But somewhere the tape got tangled, frayed. A crucial moment misplayed. You pressed record but never watched it back. Left the memory scattered on the rack. Tried to fast forward, skip all the pain. Now I'm stuck on repeat in the pouring
The VCR ate the tape, a mangled mess. Our love story, I confess, is gone forever, chewed and torn apart. A
with a product to say, a life I don't live, a name I don't know, projected in dreams like a late night show. I walk through a garden paved with brands, where flowers bloom from vending stands. A breeze blows through with a jingle's hook, and even the stars feel scripted and shook. I try to forget, but they find me still. Behind every dream there's a checkout thrill. My dreams are commercials, pixel and sound, tailored illusions on battlegrounds. They promise escape, but they mirror the cage and sell me back pieces of my own rage. I once had a dream that didn't cost a field, a sky untouched, uncrossed. But now each thought gets time-stamped track, played with a pitch and branded back. There's nowhere left that the signal won't reach. Even my shadow repeats what they teach. My dreams are commercials framed in my head, selling me calm while feeding me dread. I wake with their language stitched in my tongue, a puppet who dances but never feels young. One white-out dream with no signal feed, no ads, no offers, no curated need. Just wind in the dark and water's breath. No logos burned into sleep or death. And if that night comes, let it come slow, so I can remember what I used to know. My dreams are commercials, but I'll break free from polished illusions sold back to me. I'll trade their promise for silence instead, and sleep with my thoughts unrendered, unsaid. Unrendered, unsaid, unsaid.
Well, this is a theme to Dave at Night. I'm singing the theme to Dave at Night. We're talking retro clips and goofy fun, old commercials by the ton. Yes, this is the part where you sit right down. Dave's Archive is the best show in town. Every week we're going live on stream. It's vintage TV on your screen. This is the song that starts the show. It tells you things you already know. We roll the tape and set the scene. It's Dave at Night on your screen. Maybe we'll talk or watch some ads, laugh at the fads our parents had. You never know what Dave will find. It's nostalgia of the finest kind.
And here's your host of retro nostalgic awesomeness, Dave C.
3, 2, 1. É show. Solta o play, DJ.
I can give you anything you want to get that cake. To get that cake. You would say anything to get that cake. I got that. I got that. I got that. You would say anything to get that cake. Like what? To get that cake. To get that cake. To get that cake. You would say anything to get that cake. Like what?
to Dave at Night.
All right. Sorry about that. My Stream Deck decided to not work on me, so none of my buttons were working. So I'm like trying to figure out what transition I need to move to. Doesn't matter. We're good to go now. Hi guys, it's Friday. TGIF. Welcome to another episode of Dave at Night, super nostalgic retro live stream. The only one in the world. The only one. Anyways, thanks for being here. It is September 26, 2025. We're just a handful of days away from one of your favorite months, October. And boy, oh boy, we got a lot of stuff happening in October. And tonight, there's a lot of stuff. I missed y'all last week. I was out in Austin, hanging out with a friend and my brother. And fantastic time. And I hope you all caught the live stream. It was fun. And tonight we got a lot of stuff to catch up on. We got some 2000s commercials, early 90s commercials, and 2000s trivia, early 2000s trivia from the year 2000 to 2005. So, from those of you who are early 2000s babies, or lived your best years in the early 2000s, get your thinking caps ready for that. Before I begin with anything else, I just want to say thank you, Mr. Matt, the man, the myth, the legend, Matt Arnett. Thank you, Matt. You're beautiful. Hi, compai, chin chin, prosty prost, and this one's for you, buddy. American Apple Imperial Cider, only 8% alcohol. Let's get this open. Actually, let's get the tape post going, because Roy and Shin gave me a gift a month or so ago, and it was this. No, was it this? Crap. I don't know if y'all gave this to me. Did y'all give this to me? I think y'all gave this to me. Damn it, who gave this to me? Or was it Kier? Damn it. I need to start putting names at the bottom of my toys. But anyways, let's put it in here. I think it was Shin and Roy. I'm so bad, man. I'm so bad. Okay, it was y'all. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, they hooked me up with a few gifts, and this is one of them, and this is absolutely fantastic. First time drinking out of this, by the way. Cheers, guys. Happy Friday evening, TGIF. Have some show and tell later. We'll do that in a little bit. Wrong button. There we go. Jeez Louise. Gotta get this fixed. So anyways, let's say hi to some of you folks out in Retro Land. We got Mike Trader out on Twitcheroony. And who else we got here? We got Doug Byram. We got Rick from PA. Dolph Lundgren's mama. Joaquin, what's up, bro? Douglas Byram. Did I just say that? Jeez, what is wrong with me? Dino Leva. I think I'm always messing up your name, Dino. Leva, right? Leva? Yeah, I think so. Russell Troubadour, Dan Herman, Greasy, Rick from Pennsylvania again. Prime One Collector. Let me see who else we got here. So many people. Prime One Collector, Matt Gibbs, Mr. 50, Gen X, Rock Maiden, Brit, and all the rest of you beautiful people. I'm sorry if I didn't get to say hi to everyone who said hi to me earlier. Imhow the Third. Imhow the Third. All kids out now. Space Age 7-8. What's going on, guys? Good to see all of you. Brad Napier, what's going on? Dorian, how do you guys? Good to see all of you. Mantis King. Amber Perfume, what's going on, girl? Herb Berfelson. That's a fantastic name. I like it. Herb Berfelson. Fluorescent Gray, how's it going? Level Up with Buck. Vamp. Charlene Hernandez. Love you all. Thanks for being here. That was Dave from the Black Lodge breaking through momentarily. So, yeah, I got a few things. I got a little show and tell. I got a really amazing little piece of kit, a little custom diorama some amazing person made for me. and can't say his name, but he is a very talented person. He made me one of, oh gosh, I love it. I can't wait to show y'all. It's one of my favorite movies ever, and I'll share that in a moment. But good to see you all. So yeah, cheers, folks. Happy Friday. Man, did I drink that? Oh, it's like, did I drink that beer that quick? I forgot I put it in a cup. Let's do the rest of this. This cider's not too bad. Blake's Hard Cider. All right. Let's get to show and tell. Does it work? God damn it, piece of shit. All right. Where is it? All right, let's get to show and tell. Where is it? Is this it? That's not it. What the hell's going on here? Oh, wrong one. All right, geez Louise. Well, first off, a couple of y'all mentioned this is a Married with Children jersey. Let's see. Oh, God. My mic just fell down. Anyways, the jersey. Bundy action going down here. Get my mic. One second, guys. A jelly bean, man say what? There's a saying, what can happen will happen. And tonight it's definitely happening. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't you know? I'm gonna put the mic on now. His favorite number's 33. Turkey tree. And then you son of a bitch. Ah, motherfucker. Alright. Alright. What the hell? Alright. It's in your butt. Alright. I think we're good now. Okay. Woo! So let me show you. Let me schlunch you. So this is, are we still live? Yeah. I'm getting going offline anxiety now. I feel like everything's gonna break on me. Okay. Anyways, so one of my favorite movies from a few decades ago is Joe versus the Volcano. And a friend who's very crafty made this Joe versus the volcano diorama. This thing is so freaking sweet. And I'm going to turn the lights off and show y'all what it does. But everything is made from hand. Everything was either 3D printed, wood. It's got a combination of wood and 3D printing, and everything is done by hand, all bespoke stuff. Check this out. Let me plug it in. Okay, check this out. This is so sweet. Alright, let me turn the lights down. Alright, let me turn the music down. Here we go. Check this out. Isn't that frickin' rad? Look at this thing. So the moon turns on. It gets pretty darn bright. Look at that. It's going to blow my eyes out. And then you got the flickering. I can like dim the flickering from the volcano. Oh, it's so sweet. So frickin' sweet, man. And check this out. It plays music. So that song is That song is from the actual movie. It's his little tiki lamp. It plays that whenever he turns a tiki lamp on. But anyway, I love this thing, and just amazing work. But really cool, right? Yeah. But I hope I don't think he's going to make any more of these. It's kind of a one-off thing, but we'll see. But really cool. All right, let's get back to the stream here. Wasn't that sweet? That was so badass. I'm just so infatuated with it. Oh, man. Shin, it's an amazing movie. Joe versus the volcano. Please don't fall. Wonderful movie. A lot of whimsy, creative writing, humor that's only appreciated once you've grown up. When I was younger, I thought it was funny, but when you get older, it's like, okay, that is pretty funny. But anyways, yeah, good stuff. All right, I think it's time for something else real quick. So one more checklist item when I start my streams is check my stream deck. Jeez Louise. I had a feeling some of you would know who made it. So, I think it's time for some TikTokeroonies. What say you, my friends?
Scrolling through the past, it feels so sweet. Retro vibes and neon streaks can't be beat. TikTok-a-rooney takes me back to the day when the
Sorry, just catching up to the comments.
and the hair went astray.
Yikes, sorry about that one. That sucks, dude. But thanks for hanging out with us, and hopefully we can get your mood up and get things going with some retro awesomeness. All right. It's TikTok-a-rooney time, so let's get through it. Got some good stuff. All right, here we go. Dino, dude, thank you so much. Hey, it's Friday with Dave. Let's go. Well, cheers to Dino. Thank you so much. Hi, Kampai. Chen, Prosty, Toasty, Toast. Sorry for all the technical difficulties tonight. All coming like a big giant wave of whoopee whoopee. Dino, cheers. $5 tipperoonie. All right, so this is awesome. I used to love this show. This is what, G4, I think. Was it G4? Let's see. Yeah, G4.
Yes, it raises issues about video game violence, the portrayal of minorities in games, ESRB ratings, and online piracy.
And chances are that it'll be the best-selling game of the year.
Now, later in the show, we'll have our first hands-on look at GTA San Andreas. But before we go any further, let's take a look at the official trailer for the little game that's making everybody, from fans to politicians, totally freak out.
I love that show. I used to watch it religiously. And the thing was, is they had so many reruns. I never knew when to catch a new show. So whenever the time would come on to watch it, it's like, oh, I already saw this one. So it's like half the time it was reruns. But man, it was such a good show. And I bought the that new Silent Hill F game, and I thought it was amazing, but I couldn't play it because I was getting motion sickness too much, so I got a refund. I played it for a couple hours, and I was getting sweaty and nauseous. Dan Zanetti, dude, thank you so much, man. Time to pour up. Happy Friday, $5 tipperoonie from Danny. How you doing, dude? Thank you, dude.
Tomato ketchup? Oh, nothing but the best.
All right. Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
This is the sorrows of pain
Slancha.
with Goth Ross.
Oh, here we go. This is Goth Bob Ross. I'm not gonna lie, his painting skills are pretty legit. Just like Bob. Depressing trees. Rothgoss. Rothgoss is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that the music is pretty low key, awesome. Is that the way they say it? Low key. Oh man. Looks like it says coming goon. Are we gooning tonight? Retro Days, what's up, dude?
Introducing the King George Tavern.
Dick Dollars. Rose tints are dope.
A convenient place to meet for lunch, offering a wide variety of delicious foods at reasonable prices.
Oh, this is a good commercial. Makes me want to eat here. This is a local commercial for restaurants.
The Bistro Restaurant and the 2 sunny courtyards cater for the whole family, while upstairs, the luxurious piano bar provides a quiet retreat from the Sydney bustle.
Z Molinet, when are we not? When are we not
going?
gooning?
To 10 p.m., Monday to Friday. Corner of King and George Streets, Sydney. We'll see you there.
Loki was not low-key.
Introducing the King George Tavern, a convenient place to meet for lunch, offering a wide variety of delicious foods at reasonable prices. The Bistro Restaurant and the 2 sunny courtyards cater for the whole family.
I love these little water fountain details they'd put in those old in malls and in restaurants back in the day. I mean, look at this little grotto. This mysterious grotto in the middle of the restaurant.
And the 2 sunny courtyards cater for the whole family.
Malls used to
While
do that a
upstairs,
lot.
The luxurious piano bar provides a quiet retreat from the Sydney bustle. The King George Tavern, open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Monday to Friday.
Art Man, we're officially gooning. Art Man said it. It's goon time.
I'm not homeless.
Art Man, thank you, brother. Hi, kampai, chin chin.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Corner of King and George Streets, Sydney. We'll see you there.
King George Tavern.
Once you have your sheets, it's time to make sure you have all your bedside accoutrements. Fresh cat's milk, whiskey.
That's why I say accoutrement like that, because back in the 80s and 90s, they would give it that French flair. Accoutrement. 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 Let's listen to her say it one more time.
We'll see you there.
Once you have your sheets, it's time to make sure you have all your bedside accoutrements. Fresh cat's milk,
Accoutrement.
whiskey, and a cabinet full of lucky bones and hair to keep
Tell
the
her
night
what's up.
terrors away.
Did y'all see that? That was kind of
Milk,
creepy.
Whiskey to make sure you have all your bedside accoutrements. Fresh cat's milk, whiskey, and a cabinet full of lucky bones and hair.
Lucky bones and hair. But at least she has whiskey. You know, as long as she has whiskey, I can pretty much hang with anything. God damn it. Nothing's working tonight. Everything's broken. Matt, just got your text, by the way. Remind me later to play it. I'll play it, I promise.
To keep the night terrors away.
So apparently you can take tours of the Poltergeist house. And I think it's sold fairly recently, like in the last few years. It's sold on the market, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I remember seeing an article about it. And I think now they've opened it up as kind of a poltergeist attraction. It's on Airbnb now. Okay. What's up, Pika? Scott? Epitaph? What's going on? Joe Mama, Mike TV, Art Man.
I can't believe I am inside the poltergeist house.
That part really freaked me out. This part of the movie where in Poltergeist, the original Poltergeist, where the freaking chair was moving, when they were just finding out the ghosts or the paranormal activity in the home, they put a chair right in the middle of the kitchen floor and it would move on its own. There's a line for it, yeah. It's such a good movie. I should watch it again. Gooning in the poltergeist house. It's got a pool. You can do quite a few things. It's that time. I love this meme. This is such... I love this video. This is a good one. I saw this a while back. I saw this years and years ago. But I think it's pretty hilarious. Watch this. It's short, but sweet. Goes away. He put his computer in the recycle bin. And done. I love that. I'm in IT, so I think it's hilarious. Johnny VC Story Bookland. Dude, good to see you, man. What's up, Dave? From Silly Poo and Smoochy. Good to see you guys. $4 and 33 cents. Thanks, man. Very kind of you. Very kind of you.
I'm not homeless.
Well, step aside, my friend. I've been doing it for years. I say, sit on down, open your eyes and open up your ears. Say, put a tree in your butt, put a bubble bee in your butt, put a color lock in your butt, put a big rock in your butt.
It is pretty cool. I haven't seen this video before. I'm a help desk manager for an IT Microsoft MSP, Microsoft partner in Pittsburgh. This is accurate. Nice. Very nice. I used to work help desk back in the early 2000s, man. It's a grind, but it was a good time in my life. Yeah. Pretty good song. How many desks did I help? Oh, jeez. Thousands of desks. Dino, don't worry about... Oh, don't say that. That's crazy. But thank you for the thought, Dino. Appreciate it. Yeah, funny thing. People were talking about in the comment section, they're talking about internet being down for some of them in certain regions of the U.S. Yeah, apparently 20 states have had major fiber lines cut all at once. And I think that's very peculiar. I think that's very interesting. For major fiber providers, internet providers going down all at the same time in 20 states. And then they found what? Like an entire floor of thousands of SIM servers. It's insane. Anyways, crazy stuff going on. That's how I dance. That's exactly how I dance.
Jack, please stop. Jack!
Work with me, Janet.
No, stop it!
I can't. I got the music in me. Strut with me, mama.
His son actually is his son is just like him. He's got a couple, 2 or 3 sons, and the one that I see on the internet all the time, doing these little quick videos, he's doing exactly this, exactly like this, and he looks and dances, and his physical humor is exactly the same.
I don't lie. Take a fucking car like this. A 1960.
This is how you sell a car in the 60s. You know, everyone says the past everything was wholesome and clean, but this guy was kind of on the fringe. Rizzing it up, yeah. Riz level 100.
I don't lie. Take a fucking car like this. A 1966 Ford, a Country Squire 9-passenger station wagon. Don't worry about the equipment. Imagine all the fun you can have in the back. And while you're doing it, imagine all the money that bald-headed prick Ralph Williams is going to be making on the car he's trying to fuck you out of.
Fuck you out of. Fuck you out of. On the car. Oh, we got to bring this style of speaking back.
That bald-headed prick Ralph Williams is going to be making on the car he's trying to fuck you out of. Yes, the man that'll take every dime out of the San Francisco Bay Area and spend it on prostitutes, booze, and, of course, crap tables in the city of Las Vegas. I'm sure you've heard about it. So remember this. If you'd like to get fucked and hooked real hard before you buy a car, come down here. Let Ralph Williams do it. Why not?
Why not? You're going to get fucked anyways. That's freaking hilarious. Poor dog just sitting on the hood of the car. That's fucking. I see. Now I'm saying it over and again. I'm trying to keep this clean. Not really. We're gunning, but it's hilarious. I'd buy the car from him. He seems pretty honest about his shitty cars.
Why not somebody else? Remember our address is 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno, but if you come from Marin County, East Bay Area, or San Jose, your money spends just as well as anybody else's. And when this bald-headed son of a bitch gets hold of you, you will spend money. Talking about payments, 5 years payments of $100 a month. You can't get even. So shop before you buy.
He should have been a politician. Just saying. Should have been a politician. Look at Davis. Chinatown. This is hilarious. So back in the late 70s, early 80s, when Star Trek was all the rage, and not just in the U.S., of course, all the rage around the world, Japan had to use or become inspired by the movie, and they were crazy about Star Wars back then. Still are. And they made up their own Star Wars crew to sell a product, tuna, canned tuna, I think, or chicken, one of the two. Let's watch it. What was that? Let me go back to this guy right here. Look at him. Wait. All right. Look at this Darth Vader. That's like the super Timu Darth, but it looks pretty good. The silhouette looks pretty good with that little chest belly pack thing going on. This guy. The hell? Let me go back. Can I go back to that? Let me see. I want to see the whole cast. Look at the whole crew. You got C-3PO, Darth, you got Princess, you got Luke, some kid in front of him, I don't know. Maybe that's Han Solo, I don't know. Who knows? Imher the Third.
This is my house again. Is it recording?
This is pretty awesome. This is a video from 1999. The month it was just 1 month before 2000 rolled around, and this is a vlog, I guess you could say, taken with a camcorder of them just hanging out on in December during the holiday.
called? Computer, yeah. Interesting, isn't it?
I love this. Look at that ashtray.
Being bored.
Insane Coyote. What's up, brother?
Right down there. Oh, is Mommy there?
That's pretty cool.
I'm bored. Hi, Catherine.
I love seeing stuff like this. You know, it's rare finding this kind of footage because equipment and all that stuff, it was expensive to buy, it was expensive to maintain, and it was big and bulky, and it was not really accessible to go out with this piece of equipment and just vlog stuff all the time. It was very troublesome and burdening to have large equipment on your shoulder or in your hand or whatnot, using tapes, bulbous. That's right. But dude, it's just I love when I find footage like that because it's rare. Living the dream. I love this. This hits so many memories right here. This is the book fair, Scholastic Book Fair. Remember those in school? I always talk about them. I miss those. I love those things. Goosebumps.
Who remembers these hilarious commercials from RoboCop 2? Maybe they should start selling these for car thieves.
Final word in all those security. No embarrassing alarm noise. No need to trouble the police. And it won't even run down your battery.
Magnavolt. Lethal response.
I was thinking about the legitimacy of trying to produce a product that does something like that. And just imagine if you get in a car and you forget you had that thing enabled and it frickin' fries you to hell.
We're not interested in the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon and its fate. Just open the door, you stupid lump!
Pizza's here.
I don't know why I included that. I saw it and I had to put it in there. Jean-Claude as R2-D2. I mean, come on, forget about it. There's another great movie. This is a fantastic horror movie. I don't know if y'all remember this one. It's a cult classic. Do I have a JVC camcorder in your collection? No, I don't, Mystical Stab Artist. I don't have. The only camcorders I have are the oldest camcorders I have would be a DV camcorder, and that's the Canon GL2 and the Canon XL1. They're these massive prosumer camcorders that recorded in DV 480p.
Pizza? I didn't order a pizza. Why would I order a damn pizza?
It's pizza, Grandpa. Come on. Pay for the pizza, Horace.
Did you order pizza?
It's pepperoni with extra cheese.
But I didn't order a pizza.
Oh my God!
Not the watermelon.
I didn't order a
I want to go back. Let's rewatch that again. That's pretty good.
Pizza's here.
What the heck? Blake Tarpley? Dude, how you doing, man? I've been wearing, you know what? The gifts you gave me, the hats you gave me, I've been wearing those so often, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. Very kind of you. That was in my sandal. My chancla. My cilantro chancla. Good to see you, though, Blake. What the hell is that? What is in my... Oh, shit. My chancla is falling apart. Look at this. It's just falling apart. Oh, no. It sucks. I love these things. These are those Lukey-Lai, Haka-Luka-Leaky, I know you want to lay me brand of leather sandals. I've had these things for about 8 years. I guess it's time to get new ones. Yeah, that doesn't feel good on my foot now. Anyways, sorry. Weirdest things happen.
Pizza? I didn't order a pizza. Why would I order a damn pizza?
It's pizza, Grandpa. Come on. Pay for the pizza, Horace.
Did you order pizza?
It's pepperoni
Pizza.
with extra cheese.
But I didn't order a pizza.
Oh my God!
Oh, those are good sound effects. This is really cool. I remember people dressing like this in the 80s. I was old enough to remember a lot of this. And this one really kind of hits. Short shorts. Yeah, a lot of people had short shorts, tube socks, no bras. It's really cool. Ain't saying this one's for you. This guy took a 1969 Ford van, a Kmart van, and he just drives around, and everybody just loves it. She was cute, Art. You scoundrel. That is so badass. Those rims are badass. Look at those rims are pretty freaking sweet. Look at those. That is pretty cool. I love that, man. Oh, we even got the race team Kmart hats. Y'all see all the people taking pictures and stuff and video of the van? That's so cool, man. Gardenia 16, how you doing? Corey Cares, how you doing?
I'm so tired of burgers and fries. Why can't we have this different?
I'm so tired of burgers and fries. This is when I remember really old ladies, old women speaking like back in the 80s. That's what I remember.
I'm so tired of burgers and fries. Why can't we have this different? I have no idea. I have an idea. Taco Bell.
At
Alex
Taco
Dawson,
Bell,
what's
we have
going
the
on?
Burrito Supreme, the Enchilada, the beefy tostada, all fresh.
Dude,
and
they
specially
seriously
seasoned.
need to bring back that in. Well, I think it was seasonal. Do they still have the enchilada? I think they brought it back for a limited time last year or earlier this year. But there's one major difference is that they didn't put the 3 sliced olives, those little black olives. That's like the cherry on top. Without that, it's not an enchilada. It's Erito. It's an Erito. That's stupid. Anyways, they gotta perfect it. Apparently, those little slices, those little olive slices, is what shut down that menu item because it gave a bunch of people poisoning. I guess there was, I don't know, some type of food poisoning in a large batch of that of their sliced black olives.
To give them that Taco Bell taste you can't get anywhere else.
Best idea you've had in 57 years.
It's deliciously different. It's
Taco Bell.
Oh, these
Since it's the 2000s night, I thought I'd include this video. This is Tower Records, and this is like B-roll footage of just shopping around Tower Records in the year 2000. Shopping for music in a store, physically going to a store and shopping and perusing the aisles and looking for music and, you know, looking for stuff you've never seen before. Just the experience, man. That whole experience, only us will ever remember that, you know? All the kids these days will never have that experience. I mean, maybe if they go into like a vintage store or something, but it's not the same. Yeah, funny how you miss the little things, yeah. I love this stuff. I used to, you know, you go through the alphabetical order of each genre because they'd have music genres in alphabetical order. You just kind of go through them and, oh, yeah. Let me try this one out. And you remember the listening stations that we'd have like these little stations you could put your headphones on, and they would have like maybe 6 or 10 albums. You can, you know, go through the tracks and see if it's something you like. That was like a massive leap in technology back then. Yeah, when you listen to music back then, it just time slowed down. Yeah. Unsanitary headphones. That's funny, you know, I was thinking of that just when I was talking about it. I was always a little bit, you know, leery of what kind of head was this on before I put it on my own head.
Why is it $18.99? Is every other CD?
My first CD, believe it or not, the first CD I ever bought, if y'all remember, CDs were sold like in these paper, really long, like it was like a foot long paper, like poster board paper that wrapped the entire CD case, the jewel case inside of it, so you couldn't see the jewel case. It was just this big, long, like paper covered enclosure, right? And then you open to the top, you remove it, and the jewel case was inside. Y'all remember that? It was weird. It's like cardboard, yeah. And I'm like stalling here because I'm trying to remember what I bought. I think it was, jeez, man. I think my first CD, I think it was Van Halen or the Cars. And I think it was Cars because the Cars CD, I really wanted it because I was so obsessed with the song Drive by the Cars. And I think that was the first CD I bought in the late 80s, I believe. Whoops. Just love that. You mean you flip it over, you look at the art, you see what songs are on the playlist. It's not even called a playlist back then. It's just the album. Vanilla Ice Live. No way. That's awesome. Alex Dawson. That's freaking badass. You played your first CD on the TurboGrafx. That's freaking awesome. And also back then, I mean, CDs were such a big deal, but the inside insert of the sleeve, so when you open up the jewel case, there was always like a miniature book of all the songs photos of the band, maybe some like random photos, kind of artsy fartsy photos, and then lyrics to all the songs. Y'all remember that, man? They would put so much effort into selling those things. Lives throwing copper at record store is Artman. Is that the one with lightning crashes? But I bought a lot of tapes. I bought tapes because they're cheaper than CDs. So I rarely bought CDs because they're just too expensive. Yeah, that's a great song. Love that song, Lightning Crashes. You're being filmed, sir. I hope you don't mind. There's a listening. There it is. There's a listening station. Yeah. These were awesome, dude. And he's got his greasy head on it. And you're going to share that grease with my head grease. Yeah. That was I think that really helped boost CD sales for sure. Telehell, yeah, I believe you. Telehell, I'm looking to buy a really good, high quality tape player soon because I have a ton of tapes that were donated to me. Baked Potato, dude, good to see you, man. $5 tipperoonie from the Baked Potato, baby.
Tonight is your night, bro.
Cheers, man.
Tonight
Thank
is
you
your
so
night,
much.
bro.
Slancha, hike and pie, chin
Tonight
chin,
is your night, bro.
and slancha.
Yo, what up? My name is Smithers O'Neill, and I like big booty bitches. 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 Okay.
Here we go with some VHS tapes. Oh, this is cool. When did DVD come out? Like 1998, 1999, 1998, 1997, 1998. I think DVDs came out, but it didn't go mainstream until like early 2000s, right? Yeah, I remember spending an entire paycheck on buying one of the very first Panasonic DVD players back then, and I bought it when I was in the military. I spent my entire paycheck, and I was broke, but I was like the happiest person in the world because I could see movies the way they're intended to be watched. I just felt like I was in the future. Blake, you visited the Dead Mall this summer in Portland, Oregon. Is there a Dead Mall that's notorious for being a Dead Mall that you visited? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, what a time for sure, Dana. Yeah. Alex, yeah, I have two Laserdiscs players here in the house, and I have some uploads from my Laserdiscs, and I have some pretty good. I have a pretty decent collection of Laserdiscs. Yeah, I would say about 20% of my Laserdiscs are imported from overseas, so it's a lot of stuff that the American market didn't get. But I love Laserdisc. I think it's an amazing dead format. Here we go. DVDs.
How do you know that?
Yeah, lasers are funny. I think the first time I ever experienced the power of laser dicks was I was my very first girlfriend. Her parents had a laser disc player in their home, and they used it mostly for like I don't know, these dramas, these import dramas they would watch from Asia, and karaoke. So it was really big in karaoke in Asia before it came here to the States. And they had it back in 93. It was 93. And it was really this massive Laserdisc unit. But she showed it to me one time only. And I was just like, whoa, this is the frickin' future, man. I've never seen video quality that good before. And I was just like, whoa, what is this crap? This is insane. But that's the first time I ever experienced Laserdiscs. Wild thing so we can beat it later. Jamie, no, it's not DVD. It's actually analog. So a laser disc is analog. Think of it like a record player. So vinyl, it just records grooves on a disc, right? And those grooves recreate sound. Well, it's the same thing for a laser disc. It's the same idea, but instead of just sound, it also reproduces video on these super tiny micro-sized grooves in the platter. And so it's all analog. And they later came out with digital audio on the analog video on Laserdisc. And then eventually, as Laserdisc in Japan, they didn't bring it here to the States, but they eventually had a technology called Muse, M-U-S-E, and those Laserdiscs actually played high definition, interlaced. And it was an amazing technology. But no, when it first started, it was all analog, but it was like evolution of the RCA movies on what are they called? Movies that were played on like vinyl. What were they called? I can't remember. Damn it. I can't remember. But anyways, no. But it is kind of the same idea. It's on a disc. So DVD is all digital. It's just ones and zeros. Where the Laserdisc was actually analog video and audio. CEDs, that's right, Telehell. Yeah, CEDs. CEDs were kind of like the very beginning of that sort of media. All right, let's get through this Tower Records one because this is long. All right, let's see.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir.
Oddity Archive, great channel, Telehell. Love that channel.
Folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright.
I know it's kind of early, guys. I'm sorry.
Are you serious right now?
But we got Halloween stuff right now. Here we go. I don't know if any of y'all heard of this, and this is why I put it in here, because I wanted to ask you guys, because I know a lot of you are Halloween buffs. And apparently, this WNUF Halloween special is kind of a parody and a take on 80s and 90s Halloween TV specials, but it's modern, it's new, but it's a throwback, I guess, a parody or kind of it's using that idea of 80s and 90s Halloween specials and spooky stuff from back in the day, and they made it. They made I guess these little short movies or something on this DVD. Anyway, I think this is at Target or Walmart. I'm going to go out to Walmart tomorrow actually to look to find this because I'm really interested. But yeah, it's a take on broadcast Halloween specials from the 80s and 90s, but it was just made recently. Anyways, if y'all know about it, let me know.
Cannot believe this is at Walmart for $20. Absolutely unreal. I am definitely picking this up. I thought this was like rare to come by. I cannot believe they re-released this. One of the coolest Halloween specials ever.
I've never heard of it.
Party in Houston to mark the new millennium.
Oh, the first one's on Shudder. Okay. I think I have a Shudder account. An old one.
And finally, the countdown to the moment every
This is crazy. I stumbled on this. This is 1999, New Year's Eve in Houston, Texas. And in 2001, when I got out of the military, I started working in IT at a help desk. We're just talking about help desk. And there's two people I saw in this news report that actually I was good friends with. I worked with them at the help desk.
one is anxiously
Check this out. This is crazy.
Richmond Avenue also attracted hundreds of New Year's Eve revelers, but the party was small.
So this guy on the left with the goatee and the guy on the right, this is Filipino guy. I worked with both of those guys at a company called Schlumberger. It's an oil company. And I worked at IT help desk. My first job out of the military. And this guy was my manager on the left. And the guy on the right, he worked for a different department in IT, but he was a friend of mine too. But it's crazy seeing them 2 years before I got out of the military. It's so insane. I messaged him on Facebook and I said, dude, do you know about this? He hasn't got back. I just messaged him today. And but it's so crazy seeing them in this, this 1999 New Year's video. It's crazy.
Smaller than expected, perhaps because many people decided to celebrate at
Man,
home.
but we partied up. We gooned so good back then.
But the joint is
It was such a good time
jumping at
back in the
another
early
party. The
2000s.
Galleria ice skating rink is turned into a huge dance floor to benefit the American.
To be closer with.
The mood is upbeat and festive at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Radio stations 97.9 The Box and Magic 102 hold the last great party of the 20th
Magic
century.
102. I forgot about that station.
People here are looking for.
That's all for today. See you next time.
This is pretty hilarious. Every talk show back in the 90s literally ended like this. They all literally ended like this. Like they're having a conversation that they're just picking up on, and like they cut the audio, and they go back and have this like really warm, really personal, fun, intimate conversation. Y'all remember this? MJS, howdy everyone. I've been away long enough for David Growbeard. Believe it or not, this is only a few weeks, at most. I've just gotten a little lazy. Whoa, I'm having deja vu right now. They say when you have deja vu, you have entered into a different reality. You've crossed over. Apparently, I just died, and now I'm in a new reality. According to Neo, I know Kung Fu. This guy's badass. This guy came from 0 subscribers for a year or so, and he has completely blown up. And he has like the ultimate 80s, I guess you could say, game room or media room. It is so badass. This dude is so badass. Ryan Cadell, how you doing? By that logic, I've died many times. Like, it has gotten faster, man. It's crazy. Ooh, U-matic. This is U-matic. So U-matic was a broadcast format back in the 70s. And it was they had different size U-matic tapes. But the tapes are pretty massive. I mean, I have one that's like this big. And it looks like a gigantic VHS tape. And they were really big. And the image quality looked better than VHS because it was for broadcast. Dave Brubeck, Take 5, fantastic. I have the vinyl. I have that in vinyl. It's a fantastic album.
I got this feeling. It's a weird feeling.
Bulbous tapes, indeed, my friend.
And the left side blows up, and then the whole plane just explodes. The plane.
Jog shuttle.
All 287 passengers are feared dead.
I'll never age if I live in the past. That's true. I like that. I like that. I should make that into a shirt. Imhel. Very nice. Very nice.
Then it's not finished.
Let's see Paul Allen's card. I'm obsessed with American Psycho, by the way. Easily my favorite 2000s movie. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. As this plays, just put your head on a pillow and just fall asleep. I'll be right back. Get another beer. Oh, well, that was quick. I love MASH. I hated MASH as a kid, but I love MASH as an adult. I've watched the entire season except for the last 12 episodes or so. I don't like watching endings to shows I like. It's just a weird habit. I don't know why. But I've watched it at least 3 times, and it's amazing. All right, so let's get back to the show here.
I can give you anything you want.
Sorry, wrong one. Okay, I got to get my buttons fixed. Okay, so it's time, my friends. So we're gonna do our trivia, and the trivia is a little different.
Nice.
Dan Fitzgerald, dude, thank you so much, man. Cheers to you, man. Dan Fitzgerald, $5 tipperoonie.
I'm not homeless.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What up? My name
Thanks,
is
man.
Smithers O'Neill.
Here we go.
And I like big booty bitches.
Doing St. Arnold's Eclipse IPA.
Bitches.
8%.
Big booty bitches. Okay.
Delicious triple B here. Cheers to you, man. Look at that head. That's just too much head. I gotta fix my head. That's a lot of foam. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hi, Kampai. Chin chin. All right. So we got trivia coming up. It's 2000s trivia. So this is from the year 2000, 2004 or 5. And so get your thinking caps ready. I'm going to play some delicious music here. Kind of loud. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Refresh your page if you need to. Here comes the trivia. You all ready? 2000s, early 2000s. Yeah, I've ever reported beer before. I have, but apparently I'm just impatient. Here we go. Which McDonald's item launched in 2000 served salads in a tall plastic cup with a domed lid? This is easy. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. All right, let's see what the answer is. This is easy. The McSalad or McSalad shaker. If you're a little anal. If you're a little anal. Rock made in Brittany. You got that one right. Very, very good, Rock Maiden. All right, let's get your name up on the board, the scoreboard here. Let's go to the next one. Pepsi released a berry-flavored electric blue soda in 2002. Shin, you got this one? Name it. Anal glazer. What is that? What's an anal glazer? Toss your own salad, baby. Mick depression. Pepsi Blue? Okay, let's see what the answer is. It is Pepsi Blue, and I think Telehell got that one right first. Who got it right after him? Joe C. Mystical Slap said raspberry, very close. Dan, you got it? Okay, good job, Telehell. All right, let's go to the third question. There's 10 questions, by the way. Which Burger King menu item debuted nationally in 2005 as thin breaded strips in a box? Bread strips in a box. Pepsi antifreeze. Pepsi Blue. Spelt like I blew the air out of my mouth. All right. Whoa, y'all know this stuff really good. I'm having more people answer these questions than I do with the 80s and 90s. What is up with that? That just means we have a lot of people who love the 2000s and they don't want to admit it. And I think Blue Squirrel, you got this one. I don't think you've had your name before on the scoreboard. Very nice. Yeah, I know. People answering before I even finish the question, man. Y'all know this stuff. See, I'm telling you. 2000s is nostalgic. A lot of people hate on it. When I upload a video, they kind of cry about it. But dude, it was like 25 years ago. All right. Name the bright orange Mountain Dew limited flavor that hit stores in summer of 2003. I was going to say 20-something. I got your back, dude. Name the bright orange Mountain Dew limited flavor that hit stores in the summer of 2003. Mountain Dew Liveware. How do y'all know this? I don't even remember this. Black Squirrel, dude. Backup Squirrel. You got this one right, dude. Nice. You know, the 2000s were awesome. It was a very memorable time in my life. A lot of good memories. All right, you got that one right. Mountain Dew Limewire. I didn't know that. I never, drank that stuff. But. Mesh trucker caps with an oval patch logo peaked in 2003 on celebs everywhere. What brand made them? There you go. Same material. This is easy. I would have known this. 2 seconds, 1 second. Y'all know this stuff, man. My other questions, y'all don't know anything, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Von Dutch. Y'all remember Von Dutch? They had some scandals going on with the leadership. I can't remember what it was exactly, but they got shut down pretty quickly after a handful of years. Dolph Lundgren's mom. Did you rock the Von Dutch? That's freaking awesome. Y'all, all of y'all knew this, man. That's crazy. I love it. All right. Van Damme. Good job, Dolph Lundgren's mom. Question 6. The 2005 Jeff Staple collection that caused lines and police visits at a New York City skate shop was which sneaker? Which sneaker by the Jeff Staple collection of 2005 caused police to visit the shop? Nike SB Dunk Low Pigeon. No idea. I don't collect kicks. I'm not a sneakerhead or anything. Did anyone get that right? That's kind of a weird one. I don't think anyone got that. Yeah, that was a hard one. No one got that one. Pass the Von Ducci on the left-hand side. All right. This one goes to me. Anyone who doesn't answer a question before the timer's out, I get it. All right, next one. Which Japanese streetwear label released the patent leather sneaker Bapesta in the early 2000s? What Japanese streetwear label released the patent leather sneaker Bapesta? This is I know this. I was really into unknown fashion back in the 2000s while I was in my 20s, and none of y'all got it right. It's Bape, a bathing ape. Massive brand, and it's still going strong today, oddly enough. Yeah, luxury streetwear. Yeah. All right, that's another one from me. All right, the next one. Name the oversized skate shoe model from DC Shoes that dominated early 2000s hallways. This is kind of easy. Yeah, I'm winning. All right, let's see. I don't think anyone got this one. I think maybe someone did. Let me see. Nope, no one got this one right either. Yeah. I've never heard of this. This is new to me. DC Shores Court Graphic. Alright, looks like I'm gonna win this one. Two more. I think y'all will get these last two. Apple's iPod silhouette ads made the 2003 Jet single ubiquitous. Name the song. Apple's iPod silhouette ads made 2003 Jet single ubiquitous. Name the song. Swung. Are you gonna be my girl? Whoa, Rock Made in Brit, you knew that. That's freaking awesome. Burger shoes. Booger sugar shoes. Dude, Rock Made him. Good job. Nice. Did anyone else know that? Yeah. I Enjoy Romantic Walks knew that. Joe C knew that. Matt, a lot of y'all knew that. I didn't know what that was. Yeah. New for me. Thong song. Alright, last one. Whose 2003 debut album titled Get Rich or Die Trying became a CD era phenomenon? BK Nights. 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent, 50 Cent. Well, let's see who got 50 Cent right first. I think it was Telehell. Let's see what the answer is. Is it 50 Cent? It is 50 Cent. Good job, Telehell. I'm not going to include myself, of course. But I think we got a three-way tie between Rock Made in Brit, Telehell Podcast, and Buck Up Squirrel. Let's do a coin toss. Let's see. Let's do a coin toss. Doppler and Mom, now you have two. You're tied with everybody. Everyone's tied. One more. Buck Up Squirrel. Dude, I think this is the first time you've answered any of the trivia questions, and you've also won at the same time. Very nice. Congratulations. All right, hope you all enjoyed the trivia. That was fun. I love the trivia stuff. It's fun. All right, guys. So I guess we're going to get to commercials. What say you? Commercial time? Yeah, let's do that.
Hi, you hungry? Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat. Some added tang might please you too. I'll slide into an oven-fresh bun, and I'm ready for your eating fun.
Why don't you try a juicy good hot dog? Mmm, delicious.
Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Mmm, delition. All right, so this is, I uploaded this 2 weeks ago. This is 2000s commercials from 2006, 2007. I know a lot of you young folks out there are going to be very excited about this. When I say young, they're probably in the 30s to early 40s. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? People who are nostalgic about the 2000s aren't really much younger than we are, or Gen X. Let's go. Let's do it.
Viacom.
So good. That's so good. That's worth replaying. I love that Viacom bumper. Let me go back even further.
Viacom.
It's so good.
He kinda looks like a baby.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you!
This guy's crazy.
Baby back, baby back.
But you want to know what's even crazier?
I want my baby.
Settling for anything less than DirecTV.
Baby.
Especially now, since you can get 4 months of their best programming for free.
Come on! Get in my belly!
Get your fill of our best programming package free for 4 months. There's good TV, there's better TV, and then there's DirecTV.
Yeah. Rip enemy. Austin Powers was so massive back then, but it seems no one talks about Austin Powers anymore. Isn't that funny? Y'all ever think about that? Like, Austin Powers was actually a pretty good franchise of movie, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. The first two were pretty good, but no one ever talks about it anymore. It's not like, oh, dude, remember that Austin Powers bit? Like, I haven't heard anyone say anything about Austin Powers in like decades. It's weird. Good series, though. Yeah, and I went to a Comic-Con in San Antonio about 4 years ago. I think it was just before the small guy, the dwarf, I don't know his name. He passed away. Yeah, his name is Vern Troyer. Okay, Vern Troyer, not an easy name to remember. Vern Troyer. He was at his little table, and I was walking around doing my thing. I was with my friend, a buddy of mine, and he was just sitting there behind his little plastic fold-up table. No one was visiting him. The place was packed, but no one was stopping at his table. He didn't have anyone managing his table. He didn't. You know how, like, when you go to the celebrity tables at these conventions, you get their autograph, you get in line, and there's like people making sure you don't take photos, and you have like a couple other people as part of their assembly making sure people don't do other things, and it's just this big entourage, right? Well, he was by himself. There was no one there except for him, and he had a blank slate table. There was nothing on it, no photos to sign, no nothing. He was just sitting there, or rather, he was standing up, and he was just looking. And he was looking for people to hopefully come by his table and say hi. And I wanted to, but because no one else was there, I kind of felt, I didn't feel comfortable doing that just by myself. So I pussied out. I pussied out. Is that the right way to say it? Yeah, that's the right way to say it. We used to say that back in the 80s and 90s. I pussied out. I pussied out, and I had the biggest regret But at the same time, I felt disgusted with myself because I was like, dude, you should have just gone and say hi because he looked miserable. He looked so sad. And he was just hoping, like he's moving his head, like hoping someone would come by and at least talk to him. It's kind of sad when I think about it. You know? Wow. I kind of feel bad now. Wherever you are, Mr. Was it Troy? Troya? What was his name? Not John Lovitz. He has a hard name. Vern, yeah. Wherever you are, Vern, hope you hear us. I meant to say hi. Jeez. Anyways.
On my own.
He died from a heart attack? Is that how he passed? Chris, 24M, how you doing, man? John Lovitz, by the way.
Subway restaurants. And the new Tuscan chicken, hot and fresh from the oven. Tender chicken, melted cheese, grilled vegetables on freshly baked bread. Subway, eat fresh.
So they got John Lovitz to be the face of Subway back in the 2000s. And this was shortly after the other guy went to prison. Yeah, pretty crazy. This is badass commercial right here. I thought this was an iPhone, but I remember a period when Apple were kind of like cross-dressing their technology. So it looks like an iPhone. It feels like an iPhone. It's an iPod without a phone. It's basically a phone without the phone and everything else that Apple had to offer at the time.
Eat fresh.
Kier, dude, you crazy girl. $3 and a turkey tree cents from Kirsten. Cheers to Kier, love you too. Hi, kumpai, Chen, and Prosty Prost. Welcome back. I know you had I think you had a concert or one of your performances today. I sound so stupid saying that. You had your band performed at a venue tonight, I think. Right? Cheers to you. Kira's an amazing artist, singer, and she also does retro stuff like I do on her channel at Kira's Nostalgia Corner. Please check her out. And yeah, good to see you, by the way. Thank you. Slancha. Hi, kumpai. Chen.
Well, step aside, my friend. I've been doing it for years. I say, sit on down, open your eyes, and open up your ears. Say, put a tree in your butt, put a bumblebee in your butt, put a clock in your butt, put a big rock in your butt. Eat rice.
This is interesting. I'm just now thinking about it. This iPod came out before the iPhone. Am I right, guys? This is a 16 gigabyte full, like, it's a slab with a full screen like the original iPhone, but it's an iPod before they came out with the phone. Is that right? Because it looks like it has everything the very first iPhone had, minus the ability to call. Same keyboard, same apps. This is 2006, 2007, because I think the iPhone came out in 2007, late 2007, right? Yeah, this is like the precursor to the iPhone. They said, damn, this is doing so good, let's make a phone. Let's just throw a phone in it and see what happens. Safari, got the browser in there, got iTunes. That's weird, man. Any of y'all have any knowledge on this? You can drop some knowledge. If I'm right or not, this came before the actual iPhone. It's pretty much an iPhone without a phone, right? There's somebody on Apple Marketplace here in Houston that's selling a brand. I just saw one pop up on my Apple Marketplace feed. I always like to go to Apple Marketplace to look for vintage retro stuff. And this popped up on my Marketplace feed, and it was brand new from the exact same year, 2007. and they're selling it for $2,100, still sealed in the box.
See anything?
Nope.
Nothing? They always hide them up there.
Nothing good anyway.
Whoa, that's
Gamecock fan, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
What is going on here?
Okay, it came out in the holiday season of 2008. That's weird because this tape is from 2007. So do you think it was like an early, like a commercial kind of previewing the technology?
Buddy, that's a big no-no. This holiday, put together gifts they can't wait to get their hands on.
Like Xbox 360, Guitar Hero 3, and Best Buy's exclusive faceplates. That's WoW guaranteed. Only at Best Buy.
Okay, MJS said the iPod Touch launched in September 2007. The iPhone launched in June. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so essentially it's the iPhone without the phone. Okay, that makes sense now. So September 2007, iPhone, June 2007. That's crazy.
Prepare to enter the atmosphere.
Maybe I should buy that iPod Touch from that Facebook seller.
Now, if there is life, the Dutch will find it. What is he doing? What is that?
Now we wait.
Heineken.
How do you want your steak?
By the way, this tape is recorded from Sci-Fi Channel. Half of it is.
Medium rare. Is my steak okay?
A1 steak sauce. Yeah, it's that important.
I love A1. I don't care what anybody says. It's delicious.
Tuesday, get no interest till 2008 on all purchases $299 and up. Plus all digital cameras, camcorders, and home audio are on.
You have an Engage phone? That taco phone? That weird shaped boomerang phone? Not great at gaming? Are you serious? So if y'all remember back in the 2000s, there was a phone called Engage, and it was half phone, half mobile gaming device. And it was kind of shaped like a weird boomerang shape. Y'all remember that? It had its own proprietary games that game developers are making just for that one device.
On sale and get up to 10% off TVs.
Yeah, Engage. Yeah, N-G-A-G-E.
And the light, there is gray. And in that gray, only the most extraordinary things happen.
Where is everybody?
For 3 days, sci-fi delves between the black and white and into the gray. The 4th of July Twilight Zone Marathon.
Ah, Twilight Zone Marathon.
Sci-fi.
Love those.
Don't do subpar. Do Wendy's new Frescata sandwiches, stacked with premium meats, natural Swiss, and fresh veggies on freshly baked artisan bread. Anything less is just a sub sandwich.
CS Oki on Twitch. Yeah, dude. I used to. I have fun with it. Actually, let's visit that right now. So if we look at, sorry, I hate that Google posts. It shows my frickin' search history. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Canned fish. That's what my life's about. I live a canned fish life. He said, do you ever use My Retro TV website? If y'all don't know what this is, this site has been running for over a decade, I believe. I think it's been running even longer than a decade, probably close to 15, 20 years. No, at least probably around 15 years. Anyways, My Retro TV, it's basically an interactive, flash-based TV that you can watch these program shows. So if we go to like the 70s, it has like this little TV here, right? And I can power it on.
For his nostalgic tale. Never coming near what
This thing is so cool. Thanks for bringing that up, CS Koki. I can change the channels.
Consent?
Straws.
Cleaning ingredient.
Please.
Tom Wallace.
And that's cool. Anyways, let me send you the link for you guys. This thing that he's accumulated, I would say probably thousands, easily thousands. Let's of videos and clips and stuff. Let's go to 90s. Let's power on the television set.
Charlie Sheen are partners.
Shoot her now.
In The Rookie.
To tackle this house.
Yeah.
Murphy's.
Anyways, I could totally get lost in this. This is My Retro TVs. Let me put the link in here for you guys. This guy has just a massive repository of footage and music and all kinds of stuff. Really cool. Go check him out. Suppository.
This July, sci-fi
In your
gentleman
butt.
Stan Lee will find the next great superhero.
May I ask, what is your power?
I just sort of shake my butt, get those ass waves kicking.
This dude, he's got
Superhero.
May I ask, what is your power?
I just sort of shake my butt.
he's got that roast beef ass, man. It's just kind of jiggly, you know. Look at that. See the jiggle? Melvor, dude, bro, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. The Melvor's here with us, dude. Thank you so much. Melvor, $5 tipperoonie from the toy collector himself. Good to see you, bro. Melvor, man, sorry for the loss, bro. We're all kind of heartbroken, and but good to see you, man. And love you, dude. Love your work. He's Melvor is part of the Toy Chasers, Game Chasers crew. If y'all don't know about that, please go check him out. And I actually haven't spoken about it, but yeah, so Billy with the Game Chasers, he passed away recently, and it was a lot of the community kind of took it to heart, of course, obviously, and I did too. I knew him on a semi-personal level. I wasn't close friends with him, but I've worked with him in the past, and he helped me kick off my channel. And likewise, we were both kicking off our channels in around 2009, that time period, and Melvor's part of that crew, and they just have a kind of a legacy, and it's just a sad thing that happened. But good to see you, Melvor. Love you, dude. And I don't know what y'all plan to do with the channel or the shows, and especially with the toy chasing stuff, but I do hope y'all keep it up. Yeah, good to see you.
It's about courage, compassion, and heart.
I feel like I can win it.
Heroes are born. Superheroes are created. The all-new Sci-Fi Channel reality series, Who Wants to Be a Superhero? 20th Thursday, July.
Do y'all remember the show from 2006? Yeah. Who Wants to Be a Superhero? I vaguely remember this, but it's so crazy. It's insanity. I want to get this on DVD or something.
Right. This July, Sci-Fi Channel and Stan Lee will find the next great superhero.
May I ask, what is your power?
I just sort of shake my butt, get those ass waves kicking.
It's about courage.
Exiles, good to see you, man. Yeah.
Heart.
I feel
Yeah,
like I
man.
can win it.
Heroes are born. Superheroes are created. The all-new Sci-Fi Channel reality series.
I remember this. I didn't watch it.
20th Thursday.
I thought it was so hokey, and I thought it was so silly. I was like, there's no way I'm going to watch this. This is silly. I'm a 27-year-old man. This is stupid. But I kind of want to watch it now. I kind of want to go back and check it out.
Thursday, July 27th at 9, 8 Central.
are you? Stop that. What do you mean what? Stop. So bad.
By the way, Roy and Shin, are any of these commercials so far bringing back memories? Roy and Shin are 2000s nostalgia fanatics, understandably. A lot of folks on the channel are. But is this hitting the 2000 nostalgia tingly winglies? Gardenia 16, how you doing?
I'll buy you a snack box or something. You're doing it again.
You're doing it again, don't do it.
What is your problem? Oh, stop.
Keep an eye on yours. The new caramel chip cheesequake blizzard at Dairy Queen.
Hell yeah.
There once was an
This is
angel so
2006
fair,
and
whose brow was
2007.
lighter than air. The reason you see.
I don't know what happened to this lady, but she is probably one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen from the 2000s. She's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. What did I just spill on my keyboard?
Chip cheesequake blizzard at Dairy Queen.
There once was an angel so fair, whose brow was lighter than air. The reason you see, and it's no mystery, her bra cups were made out of air.
Jeez
All new
Louise.
angels air
Miranda
push-ups,
Kerr?
only
Is
at
that her
Victoria's
name?
Secret.
All right. Here we go with the Zune. Someone mentioned a Zune earlier. Microsoft Zune. I had one. It was a great MP3 player. I loved it. Felt nice in the hand. The interface was great.
The victory lap around the
I had a
living room
green
reaction.
Zune.
Yes! Yes!
Now on sale. Find exactly what they're wishing for at Sears. Save $600 on
Mr. 50
this
Gen X,
42-inch Magnavox
Yeah, I was in my
LCD
20s in the
TV.
2000s.
Plus,
A lot of
get
us,
50%
a lot of us
for the
were in our
family.
20s.
And all bench power is on sale, like this Craftsman miter
A
saw.
lot
our
of Gen
lowest
X were in the
price ever,
20s during the
$99.99.
2000s.
This Thursday through Monday, don't just give a
Young
gift.
people.
Grant a wish. Sears.
Yeah,
I do
mine had an
everything
FM radio,
totally
yeah.
fast. I pick my token fast, I roll fast, buy fast, pay fast, and I win fast. Well, most of the time.
Now you can play faster without cash with the new Monopoly Electronic Banking Edition. So whether your style is fast and furious or
Feel
cool and
good.
calculating, how you
So
play
who do they
Monopoly
get
is
for
half the
British
fun.
broadbands?
Say, Dad. Fast and without cash, that's how I play. How do you play Monopoly?
And if you love Disney, pick up Monopoly Junior Disney Channel Edition.
Oh, iRiver.
heard that Silk Soy Milk-
Dude, iRiver was Mystical Stab Artist. You guys remember the MP3 player boom back when 2000 rolled around? In the year 2000, MP3 players were everything. iRiver was one of the very first companies to make these legit MP3 devices. And they were kind of big. The MP3 players back then were kind of fat. They were thick. They were like almost the size of CD players back then. They kind of got small over time, but dude, yeah, I had an iRiver. Yeah, I had an iRiver. Creative Zen. Oh my God, that's right, Chad. Creative Zen MP3 players. I forgot about them. There were some weird names. Yeah. I had one too. Yeah, good stuff. That's crazy. Rio, dude. That's
Margaret
crazy.
went on and on about the heart health benefits and soy protein. And I said, it's healthy. Listen, I get it. I'll drink it. Okay?
Swimming, soccer, ballet, oboe, and last but not least, karate!
Oh, they use AA batteries.
Soccer, ballet, oboe. And just one more time, karate!
No time to eat? Grab a new Dunkin'
PSP
Donuts
with
smoothie
music.
made
Oh,
with real fruit and
PSPs.
yogurt, and
I
drop
need
the
to bust
kids in
mine
swimming,
out.
Soccer, ballet, oboe, and karate. America runs on Dunkin'. Stop by Dunkin' Donuts today and
They still have the same logo. It doesn't look much different.
try a new smoothie in one
Dunkin'
of 3
Donuts.
delicious flavors.
In a town full of
Karate.
geniuses, there's a science lab in every garage, quantum formulas on every sidewalk, and powerful secrets everywhere you turn. Now, there's a new sheriff in town.
Love this show.
He may not understand the laws of physics, but what he does understand is the law.
You must find all this a bit shocking. I'm from LA. Nothing shocks me.
Eureka, a sci-fi channel every...
If y'all haven't seen Eureka, it's a fantastic show, and they make it seem serious here, but it was actually it was a pretty light show. It was funny, but it was also serious in some aspects. It was a really good show. Basically, the premise is the sheriff and some other people stumble across this unmapped town that was like 100 or 200 years in the future. It was really, really cool. It was a really good show. Y'all should watch it.
Original series premieres Tuesday, July 18th at 9 on Sci-Fi.
I like to order Pizza Hut.
D Nice, what's up? How you doing?
With my girlfriend instead of my friends. She thinks it's about the alone time, but actually she just eats less.
It's 2007 and he still has a CRT television set in the back. It's
Nothing
awesome.
beats America's favorite pan pizza. Right now, load up a large just the way you love it for $10.99. Still hungry? Add any medium one topping for only $5 more. Pizza Hut pan pizza. Go for the good stuff.
Feel good. Yeah, Eureka was great, man.
Welcome to my casa. It's your boy PK.
Oh, man.
This here's my
Y'all remember
phone.
this?
This is my game room. Right here's my new suede couch. To the pool, baby.
MTV
These are my
Cribs.
ladies. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hey, man, who are you?
Steve.
2012 Zod? That's
No,
awesome.
Here for the Bud Light.
There's still people rocking frickin' CRT television sets. You know, there's some like really old folks just hanging on, dying on that hill. I want to die with them on that hill.
Who gave you that? Wednesday, did you give him that?
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Yeah, this is where I spend most of my... Man, put down my papaya!
I want to ride. I want to ride. I want to ride. I want to ride.
Thanks, D Nice. Appreciate it.
I know. Let's go.
Nursing home television.
The full line of fun and reliable CRFs from Honda. Everyone wants to ride. For monthly payments as low as $39.
Chad, you still have CRTs in your storage unit? That's
Red
awesome.
Hot Summer Relief.
With our new
Yeah,
Super
these
6
are from
mix, the
2006,
possibilities are endless.
2007.
So I could get a large pizza, wings, and a mini bike? No. Cheesy bread? Yeah. Puppy? No.
Domino's new Super 6 mix. Choose 3 or more great menu items for just $6 each. Get the door.
Damn.
It's Domino's.
$6 pizzas.
Understood me.
Someone that I could just have fun with.
Someone that I was able to.
Before y'all see the rest of this, oh shit, I was going to say, what are they advertising? And it's right there on the bottom. eHarmony. Y'all remember eHarmony? Apparently it's still alive. And when I was transferring my tapes on my live stream last week, y'all told me it was still going.
have a serious
eHarmony.
conversation with,
And someone who accepted me for who I truly was.
but at the same time still be able to act like an 8-year-old when I wanted to.
And should I talk about Shannon herself or what I...
Should
what
I call the
What
number?
about the other women?
I don't know what else there is.
Is there a
I already
phone
found
number
what I
on
wanted, so
eHarmony?
I forget what it was that I even wanted to begin with.
Find everything you're looking for on eHarmony.com.
I don't think there is.
Log on today.
Get a fresh start on summer with a fresh, crisp salad. Now with any Ruby Tuesday entree you choose, add our no-limit salad bar for just $2.79. Only at Ruby Tuesday. Simple, fresh, American dining.
Yeah, there's something special about old school pizza commercials. NY Liberty. What is it? Insurance? Liberty, liberty, liberty. No, this is WNBA ticks. Let's see if we can call them, guys. I think it's our first 800 number of the evening that I've actually seen. I'm sure there's probably another one. Let's see if we can call them.
Gather round, friends. It's that time again. Brace yourselves for a journey through the neon-soaked hairspray-filled world of 80s and 90s 1-800 numbers.
All right, we got nyliberty.com loaded up on my phone. 877-962-2849. Let's see if they answer. Let's see if we can score some WNBA tickets.
Welcome to America's hottest talk line. Guys, hot ladies are waiting to talk to you. Press 1 now. Ladies, to talk to interesting and exciting guys free. Press 2 to connect free now. Guys, press 1 now. Ladies, press 2 now.
My God, guys, we should totally call and press the number 2 or what? Ow. You know, it's been a minute since we've stumbled across that sex line. It's been a while. I kind of feel fulfilled. I feel like we've accomplished something because that number is kind of in the past 2 years. Every single 800 number, I won't say every single, 80% of all the 800 numbers that we've called from these VHS recordings, they've all been bought out by this sex line. And over the past 6 months, it's kind of died out. It's like we haven't stumbled across many, but there we go. WNBA, now owned by the sex line. Good stuff. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, here we go. Not available. I've tried to keep going before with this particular company. I've tried to keep going to see how far I can go, but they recommend me to a different number to sell me SEX really hard, and I just don't want to go down that hole. No pun intended.
Announcing a whole new reason to pick 7-Up. It's now 100% natural. It tastes better than ever because we stripped out all the artificial stuff, leaving just 5 all-natural ingredients. Refreshingly crisp 7-Up, now 100% natural.
Risks can change quickly. Make sure your insurance stays in sync. Travelers.
It has been all Colts today. Setting up again, 3rd and 4.
All right, based on what we're watching, I'm going to put out a poll. Y'all decide what I do next. Just saying. First, 5 consecutive answers for either year I will choose. Okay, there's a poll.
5 now.
Hey, you, come here. It's 28-3. If you had an NFL Sunday ticket from DirecTV, you can watch up to 14 games every Sunday. So instead of watching this, you can watch my brother Eli play against the Cowboys. Oh, I gotta run. Actually, I think I'll pass.
Pump fake. Touchdown.
Buy NFL Sunday Ticket. Get 4 months of our best programming package for free. There's good TV, there's better TV, and then there's DirecTV.
We know this number works. I've called it several times. Okay, let's watch this.
You are breaking up with me.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this.
She seems a little needy.
This seems a lot newer.
Controlling. Trifecta, perfect.
My Super Ex-Girlfriend, rated PG-13.
So this movie came out kind of as a parody of the superhero movies that were starting to come out around the time. So in the early 2000s, the entire genre of these superhero movies that were just exploding at the time, and they've kind of died off, but they lasted. This whole genre lasted for a long time. They created a movie called My Super Ex-Girlfriend. I've never seen it, but it was a play on the whole entire franchise of these superhero movies back then. This was 2006, 2007. I thought it was a lot more recent. All right, so I want to share one more thing with you guys before we continue with the ads. I shared this at the beginning of the show. If y'all are coming into the show kind of midway, I want to share this with you guys. Again, this is really, really cool. So one of my favorite movies over the past 3 decades is Joe versus a volcano. It kind of stuck with me, and it's just this kind of it's this offbeat, whimsy, just crazy written movie. And if you watch it, it's just got this charm to it. But a friend of mine made a diorama, a miniature homage to the movie, and let me share it with you. So this is it right here. Joe versus Volcano miniature diorama, and I want to show what it looks like when the lights are off. And get my phone working here. Here we go. Okay, let me turn the light off. So this is it right here. Check it out. It is so cool. I'm just so obsessed with it. So I have it plugged in here, so you can control the light on it, the moon in the background. It's just so freaking awesome. And you notice the little lamp, and the volcano, they're flickering. And I can control the light intensity on that too. Just really cool. And the best thing about it is the music. You can play the original song that played on the lamp that Joe had as he worked at his desk job in the movie. Isn't that the coolest thing? All your controls are on the back there. I just love this thing. Anyways, thought I'd share that again. I'm really proud of it. I didn't make it, but I just love that thing. Let me turn it off. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the show. Here we go. I'm going to check the poll. And my poll was, let me turn the light on. How many of you folks, do you want to see more 2000s commercials, or do you want to go to 90s? So let's see. Let's see what the answer is. 33% say 2000s, and 67% said 90s. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more ads from the 2000s, and then we'll get you some 90s. But it's really cool that so many of you guys are nostalgic about the 2000s, and so I'll be sure to do more of that stuff on future live streams. Here we go.
The VHS tapes for this episode have been brought to you by Telehell, the only podcast that covers the worst, the dumbest, and the most sin-worthy TV moments from the past 7 decades.
By the way, Telehell, thank you so much for the tapes you submitted. Telehell donates a lot of the tapes that I transfer, that I digitally transfer these analog VHS tapes to digital, and he's donated a lot of those for the show here. So thank you, Telehell.
Can I buy you a drink?
Sure. Heineken?
So...
Thanks.
Nice. Thanks.
You need one?
Yeah, sure. Man, I love your sister. Yeah. What?
Melvor, yeah, dude. The beginning of Joe versus Volcano, where that music is playing, that kind of boom, 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 that industrial, complex sounding music at the beginning, where they're all walking in mud and stuff to get into the building, and it's just like this brutalist style building. It's such an amazing intro to the movie. Whoops.
Hey, let's order a pizza. Make it a thin crust. You got it.
Hello?
Yeah, we'd like a large thin crust pizza.
Ralph?
Exactly. And you know what? Make it the way I like it. Loaded with mozzarella and toppings.
You know I hate when you do this.
Wonderful. And another thing, make it snappy because we're starving, right, boys?
Ralph.
Chop, chop.
For fresh baked pizza today, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Hey, great pizza, Ralphie. Who delivered?
That'd be me.
Big sausage pizza.
Hey, get into bed.
All right, this is the last ad we'll watch from the 2000s here. Toys R Us, by the way.
The Toys R Us Big Toy Book is here and bigger than ever with hundreds of the season's hottest toys. Toys R Us. Time for childhood.
All right, let's move to the 90s. Whoops.
Cowabunga,
But before we get to this, I think y'all know what time it is. You know what? Let's just play some regular music here. We're going to do the quote generator. Thank you, Art Man, by the way. I don't know if you're still here with us. If you are, God bless your soul. This is quote generator that Art Man keeps on top of. He records all of your crazy quotes, my quotes, Kier's quotes, other people's quotes. Well, so let's start off with a few of mine here. Let's do totally random. This is exactly what my body looks like. Very sexy, very manly, including the handles. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Thank you, Art. Love you long time. Let's do one more. What's that called when you put your face in a pair of breasts and go ba 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 ba? I didn't say. Did I really say that? Max92, how you doing? I don't remember saying that at all. You went Krogering earlier? That's freaking... I love that term. I'm going to use that. I'm going to steal that from you. I went Krogering too. All right. Let's do some... give me a quote from other Retronians. You guys. Man, I would MILF that whole neighborhood all night. Like Lionel Richie. Very nice. Krogering. I like it. The Orbit Scum Lady always gave me a tingle. That was from Matt Arnett. Look at Matt up there on the top right. You see him? See him? He's looking at you. He's judging you. Another one from Matt. Chair guy wants to show all the hot moms his pants boner. Let's do it from 2023. It was wet and windy, that's for sure. 7 Red 7. We haven't seen 7 Red 7 in a while. Let's do one more. From Matt Reynolds. That's what I was thinking, Widow. They had pillow fights in their under things without us. I haven't seen Matt Reynolds, and I have not seen Widow in a very long time. Where are you guys? Let's do a Kier quote. I'm going down into Chili Town last year. Start earlier and you can be on longer last year. One more. I don't plan on being very long tonight. There's a lot of long comments on this one. Just saying. Are you here, Kier? All right, let's do an AI Dave quote. That's a lot of jiggle for such a small screen. Oh, such a good song. This is a great song. I love this song. The crack was out, the balls were sweaty, but the vibes... What the hell? Is this really AI, Dave? I know I didn't say this, but did you make this? Did you? Artman, did you make this up? This is too accurate. The crack was out. The crack was out. The balls were sweaty, but the vibes immaculate. It's kinky AI. That's right, Savvy Bear. Crotch poppers isn't a lifestyle, it's a state of mind. I like that. Look at this snack. It's so retro you can almost hear the Nickelodeon slime spat. I like that. That's pretty good. I'll take them off, but Yin's better appreciate the sacrifice. Kira, are you here, Kira? Are you hearing this? I don't know. All right. That was good. By the way, I have a gunship radio playlist on Pandora, and it's so good. If y'all have Pandora, look up Gunship Radio as one of their stations, and it's so good. All right. AI is becoming more real every day. I tell you guys, I tell you what, in another couple of years, you won't be able to tell the difference from reality and the Matrix. Let's look at what you're talking about here, my friend. YouTube. Let's check it out. Gunship video, Tech Noir 2. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we shared this on a video. We shared this on a past stream.
I'm recording this because the survivors no longer envy civilization. Question of our mortality. With resolute defiance, we choose to grasp at the delicate thread of life. With resolute defiance, we choose to grasp.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that was in there.
With resolute defiance, we choose to.
Y'all remember ASCII art, ASCII art? They use symbols, widgets to create images within a text format. Y'all remember that? ASCII art.
Grasp at the delicate thread of life.
That's old school, man.
My son, the gift of survival is yours.
Great song.
May you never.
I'll share it in the chat. I won't play the whole thing.
There will be more.
What was that? What game is that from? It's an Atari game. Dungeon. Golden Axe. That's right, Blake. Thank you. Golden Axe. That's right. Yeah, Golden Axe. The take on Golden Axe. All right, let's get back to the commercials here. So we're doing early 90s retro commercials, and these tapes are from 1990 to 1992-ish. Yeah, maybe 1993, early 90s. And the cool thing about these commercials is that they don't really feel like 90s just yet, because when 1989 and 1990 happened, that transition, it still felt a lot like the 80s. But some commercials and producers and writers began developing the entire 1990s look and feel, so you'll see some of that in here too. But it's really cool to see this I like turtles transition. That's right, Shen.
Cowabunga,
I'll be right
dudes!
back.
The
I gotta
Teenage
go
Mutant
use
Ninja
the bathroom.
Turtles are back in this year's Hollywood Christmas Parade. You'll see Hollywood's biggest stars, with hosts Bob Eubanks and Lisa Gibbons, and Grand Marshal Arnold Schwarzenegger. Santa will stop by, and your favorite Disney characters will be there too.
I see you there. Well, I will be looking for you.
It's all happening in the 59th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade. Sunday at 5 on Channel 11.
Lionel Kitty City ought to change its name to Lionel Turtle City, because they've got tons of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff at the coolest prices of any toy store. In fact, unlike some stores, you can get all this at Lionel Turtle City. It's turtle heaven, dudes!
For a big selection at low, low prices, you can't beat the city.
Now where's that mutant little sister? Cowabunga!
If you're getting pumped for basketball, getting pumped for cross-training, getting pumped for tennis, get the full effect of all the new Reebok pumps at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
From Hollywood Pictures, the Mario Brothers are out to rescue a kidnapped princess who will take them out of this world into another dimension. Where are we? Yes!
Luigi!
Get him!
Are you all right?
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game. Rated PG. Starts Friday, May 28th.
I have yet to see this movie. And a lot of people say don't bother. It's a horrible movie. You know what a good movie is, though? Crying Freeman, the Crying Freeman movie from the 90s. It's a live action movie from the anime and manga Crying Freeman, starring Mark Dacascos. I like this commercial. Mantis King, I've read the manga. It's fantastic.
What would you do with a Motorola pager?
Never miss a meeting.
It's called Crying Freeman. It's a fantastic movie. Let me see if I can find it. Crying Freeman trailer. Christopher, dude, thank you so much. I tried for $33.30, but it wasn't an option. Dude, whatever you give is fantastic. Thank you so much. $5 tipperoonie from Christopher. Cheers to you, man. Hi, compai. Chin chin.
Tonight is your night, bro.
Tonight is your night.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Okay, so this is a Crying Freeman trailer. It's such a good movie. If y'all like martial arts movies and y'all like anime from like way back in the 80s and 90s, this is going to be right up your alley here. The funny thing, this actress actually, because of this movie, they had a romantic relationship during this movie, and they ended up getting married, and they're still married today. That's Mark Dacascos there. Such a good movie. So the funny thing about this movie is that it was it's a collaboration between Japan and France, but the actors it was mostly in spoken English. It was English, but with a lot of Japanese, and for the Japanese actors, of course. But it was an amazing movie. It shouldn't have happened, but it happened. Great movie. Crying Freeman, y'all need to watch it. If y'all like action flicks and y'all like anime and stuff like that, this is a fantastic movie. Is a live action better than anime? No, I don't think any live action has ever been better than the anime. But if there was a comparison, this is probably one of the better ones up there. Probably one of the best ones as far as adaptations to live action.
Mom's not home. Hey.
Radon Chong, that's right.
We're going out.
Ray Don Chong is the daughter of
A Motorola pager lets you stay in touch with the important people
guy
in your
from
life
Cheech and
while
Chong.
doing the things important to you. The affordable, portable Motorola pager.
Life goes on.
She was also in the movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This season break from the pace. Take 5 from the race. You know the one, McDonald's.
It's Holiday Shopper Survival Days at McDonald's, featuring our regular
Cheech and
hamburger
Chong
for only
versus the
59
volcano.
cents. Holiday Shopper Survival Days at McDonald's, featuring our regular hamburger
59-cent hamburger.
for only 59 cents.
I like turtles.
So take a break from the holiday shopping race, and we'll give your wallet a break.
Holy crap! She was in the Quest for Fire. I remember watching that in elementary school. Dolph Lundgren's mom, or was it middle school? It was either late elementary or middle school that I watched for the first time. The Quest for Fire. That's a crazy movie. I haven't thought about that movie in decades. Holy crap! Memory unlocked.
McDonald's for food, folks who fun.
Starting Monday during Holiday Shopper Survival Days, get a delicious McDonald's hamburger for only 59 cents.
Ray Don of the Dead Chong up in smoke.
Why is the Polar Bear Club having so much fun this winter?
Hamburger.
There's no crowds. The water's perfect.
And what's got them really excited is Pepsi's Winter Cool Collection. 6 great designs that celebrate what some people consider the best time of year.
So come on out. And you'll never
Look under specially marked bottle caps of Pepsi and Diet Pepsi for your chance to win $5, $75, or $150 toward your next purchase at the new Herman's World of Sporting Goods.
Sporting Goods.
Doesn't need a silencer. His mouth.
Oh man, this movie, dude.
Hey, you're that guy, the private eye.
You're a poet and didn't know it. Oh!
Uncontrollable. Unstoppable. Unmistakably Dice. Andrew Dice Clay.
Another satisfied customer.
The Adventures of Ford Fairlane on video cassette. Coming soon from CBS Fox Video, rated R.
Now that's rock and roll, eh?
I had to include this. Yeah, he was kind of annoying. I never liked his comedy. He was just too brash and too obvious.
Seduction, criminal destruction, looking high and low for someone to help us. Unemployed, losing our pride, getting real bad thoughts running through our mind. Here's a special dedication to a real
rated R.
If y'all didn't catch my tape transfer live stream, I was just all over this one part right here because the way she's like tossing her booty around, her little BBB, it's just fantastic. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Slap it, bam.
I said, stop what you're doing. Listen to me, and we'll reckon our lives that we never be free from sex, seduction, criminal destruction, looking high and low for someone to help us. Unemployed, losing our pride, getting
Rebecca, you wore that most of 1990. That's awesome.
a real great man. Come on, y'all, stop the band.
Soul Man. Oh God, I do remember Soul Man. D Nice.
Taste of nuts and honey, Mr. Scrooge.
This is a.
But Mr. Scrooge, Honey Nut Cheerios, it's Christmas. My customary gruel will suffice, thank you. Yeah, but Honey Nut Cheerios blends golden honey and crunchy nuts. I said, did you say honey and nuts? I said, did you say honey and nuts?
That bowl. That's not milk. That's Elmer's glue. So when these prop artists would go on and do the food and stuff, one of the tricks was using Elmer's glue to make it look like milk.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Elmer's glue probably tastes better than milk.
Giving beats everything, and nobody beats the whiz.
You know, nothing beats the gift of music, and nobody beats the whiz. Hits all the right notes.
Dude, they played that song so often at Showbiz Pizza. They played it all the time at Showbiz Pizza. I don't know if y'all remember that, but this song was very popular. Y'all see that? Little Game Boy in the back. I'm like pointing. It's like y'all can see where I'm pointing, but there's a little Game Boy in the back there.
For Christmas, as always, nobody beats the Wiz.
Right now, when you buy a Geo Metro XFI, your Geo dealer will give you $300 to use for down payment assistance, or for enough gas money to go from New York to LA, to New York to LA, to New York to LA, or anywhere in the world, as long as it's not more than 15,000 miles away. Have a nice trip.
Dolph Lundgren's mama, $3.33 from Dolph Lundgren's mom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dolph Lundgren's mama. Hi, Kampai, Chin Chin, and Prosty Pros. Thank you, Dolph Lundgren's mom. Hi, Kampai, Chin Chin. It tastes like real tomato ketchup. Thank you.
Get to know Geo Metro XFI right around the corner at your Chevrolet Geo dealer.
Geo. Is this a beer commercial or a cologne perfume commercial? Y'all decide.
East is east, and west is something else entirely. New West, the new skin scent for him by Aramis.
It's the spirit of giving at A&S.
New West. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the requests. I think Matt had sent me a few items. Matt, I think you texted me some stuff here. Let's see. Slancha. Oh, Kier's out and hanging out with their mom and drinking beers. It looks like an Oktoberfest party. Wherever you are, hope you're having a good time. And Matt sent me some texts for some videos here. Let's see. We got Mr. Show mayo-starred mustard mayonnaise. All right, let's check that out first. Mr. Show mayo-starred. All right, let's see what this is.
There's got to be a better way.
Hey, Moms, have you had it with the same old sandwich-making routine? Then try new Stenson's Mayo Stirred. Mayo Stirred combines mayonnaise and mustard into one easy serving jar.
That's disgusting.
See the yellow lines and the white lines? That means Mayo Stirred is working to save you time.
It cuts sandwich making time in half.
And Mayo Stirred works with every type of bread, from white to wheat.
How are the sandwiches, kids?
Delicious. Mom, you use separate jars of mustard and mayonnaise.
Stenson's Mayo Stirred. Costs a little more, but saves a lot of time.
Drudgery.
I've never seen these.
You a two-jar slave? Well, thanks to Vonnie's, you don't have to take it anymore. Now, there's new Vonnie's Mustard A&A's.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Mustard A&A's combines the spicy goodness of mustard with the creamy richness of mayonnaise to set you free from the...
Who was Abe rescuing? Who are these people that he's rescuing?
Two-jar grind. Vonnie's Mustard A&A's. It'll save you time and set you free.
And now, with every purchase of Vonnie's Mustard A&A's, Vonnie's will donate 20 cents to the Dr. X Save the Earth telethon.
J-Rob, dude, what's up, bro? Thank you so much. $5 tipperoonie from J-Rob. 1972 Peter Pan commercial. Okay, we'll do that next. Peter Pan in commercial. I got that locked and loaded for you. Thank you, man. Hiking Pie, Chin Chin, and Prosty Toast Toast.
I'm not homeless. Well, step aside, my friend. I've been doing it for years. I say, sit on down, open your eyes, and open up your ears. Say, put a tree in your butt, put a bubble bee in your butt, put a clock in your butt, put a big rock in your butt. Daddy's
Oh,
busy.
shit. That's, what's his name?
Daddy, come out and play with me.
Not now, dear. Daddy's busy.
Sometimes I think I spread my life too thin.
Hey, Daddy, you coming to my graduation?
And I miss
Well, he's busy making sandwiches, obviously.
Daddy, do you want to
Better
see
Call
your new
Saul
grandson?
guy, yeah.
In a minute, dear. In a minute.
You grew
In a minute, I like turtles.
moved on. I was never by your side.
Bye, Daddy. I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Bye, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy. I'm dying.
I was never by your side.
Bye, Daddy. I'm dying.
Seems I'm always spreading mayo.
A life of mayo stirred spreads. That's all he knows.
And time.
Mondays Must Mayo Stirred A&A's combines mayo stirred and
Bob
mustard A&A's in
Odenkirk.
one easy-to-use time.
That's not his last name. Bob Oden something, right? Not Odenkirk, right? I don't know. I know his name. I don't know. All right, let's see what this is here. 1972 Peter Pan peanut butter commercial for Shin Shin. Here you go, Shin. Enjoy it. This is for you. Odenkirk, that's right. Hard name to remember.
I'm Peter Pan, and I bring the Peanut Eaters butter peanut.
What? He must mean Peter Pan, the peanut butter eater's peanut butter.
God damn, don't say it, don't spray it.
You can trust kids, they're peanut butter eaters. Trust
What?
kids, they're peanut butter eaters. You can trust
Wait, go
kids,
back,
Peter Pan, the peanut butter eater's peanut butter.
butter peanut.
What? He must mean Peter Pan, the peanut butter eater's peanut butter.
Holy shit, penis.
You can trust kids, they're peanut butter eaters.
This is awesome.
He's
Nice, nice,
but he
Shin.
makes a
Thank
great
you.
peanut butter sandwich.
Peter Pan is the peanut butter eater's peanut butter. I said that right, didn't I? The peanut butter eater's peanut butter. I said that right, didn't I?
This guy, I don't know who this actor is, but I think this is his only legacy is this peanut butter commercial. Just saying. He did it so well. All right, let me bring up the next one. This is Gravy Robbers. Peanut butter, that's right. Mike Trader. Gravy Robbers, Tim and Eric. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Hello, robbers. My name is Terry Green. And not too long ago, I was in the same position as you are now, about to become a proud gravy robber. Those were the good old days. As you know,
what's that?
As you know,
wait a minute. Adult Swim.
As you know, your mission is to steal as much of our
Zach Snuffleupagus.
award-winning gravy from as many customers as you can.
I don't like my beard. I need to cut this shit. It's itchy. It's big. I thought it would be fun for the winter, but it's not even winter yet. I'm going to cut it off.
The key to becoming a good gravy robber is to keep yourself in peak physical condition, because you're going to be required to stay in stealth position for hours, crouching.
Crotch popping. That was a crotch pop.
you're gonna need to creep up on the other customers. So when you go and you snatch that gravy up from the customer's table, you'll be
Go in the
prepared.
gravy. That was beautiful. I've never seen this. It's good stuff. My beard is bulbous. It is quite bulbous. All right. Here's something that's fun. Here you go.
Hi, welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. My guest today is Paul Rudd. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Some people have it all. Looks, talent. How does it feel to only have looks?
Great.
If you didn't look the way you do, instead of acting, what do you think you would be doing? Shoveling shit? I read that you might quit acting and just disappear.
Where did you read that?
Right here, I wrote it down. Which do you prefer, being in Marvel movies or being in stuff that nobody has ever heard of?
Being in Marvel movies.
I mean, do you go to your acting coach and go, I've got to play a goddamn ant. What am I supposed to do?
You lost me at acting coach.
Yeah, that seems about right. Bradley Cooper co-wrote, produced, directed, and starred in A Star is Born.
I hear it's great.
Are you hoping that will open doors for other hot idiots?
You know.
At what point during the making of Tag did you guys realize that you were making one of the most iconic pieces of mediocrity ever produced?
I get it.
All right. Sorry, I was just reading the box office returns for your last 3 movies. All right. I guess that one was all right. I noticed that you're wearing a shirt. Is everything okay?
Fucking kidding me?
Of all the things you can win an Oscar for, how surprised are you that you won one for acting?
Here we go.
But so did that guy from 30 Seconds to Mars. So, how proud can you really be? Hi, my name is Zach Galifianakis. Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns. My guest today is Keanu Reeves. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me here.
You have a big scar, I hear, from a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Is it, where is it? I mean,
Scars
just
from here to here.
Big one. God, that big.
Yes, bro.
I have a similar scar on my leg.
From what?
I walked out of the movie Lake House, bumped into the seat in front of me. On a scale of 1 to 100, how many words do you know?
1 to 100.
Like, do you know 50 words? Do you know 75 words? Do you know 18 words? Do you ever wish people would stop calling you a female comedian?
Yeah.
Don't you think they should just call you a black comedian?
It's better than them calling me a male comedian.
You look good.
Thanks, so do you.
Did you just wake up from a 15-year nap? You look like Steve Jobs now.
Okay.
Your Netflix show is called My Next...
You look like Steve Jobs now.
Next guest needs no introduction. Wouldn't a better title be My Next Show Will Have No Viewers?
Yeah, that we considered that.
Then that didn't test well?
Oh, I think it tested very well, but it hurt my feelings.
If you're...
Bully Doug, Love Between Two Ferns. Chit might be better. Time will tell, dude. Thank you so much, Bully Doug. Oh, this is gone. Treat Ollers and Turtry from Mr. Bully Doug.
What up?
I can buy Chin
My
Chin
name
and
is
Prost to
Sweeter
Prost.
And I like big booty bitches. Booty bitches. Big booty bitches.
We all love those, don't we? Peanut butter, yes.
Your parents had not named you Chance the Rapper. Do you think you would have pursued a different career?
My parents didn't name me Chance the Rapper. That's a stage name.
Any siblings?
I have one brother, yeah.
What's he do for a living?
He's a rapper, too.
What is his name? Community Chess the Rapper?
No.
Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Like the water?
Well, it's spelled differently.
Oh, I got a lighter.
Anyways, I don't think these are the best moments. These are far from the best moments of the best of Between Two Ferns. Between Two Ferns, fantastic with Snuffleupagus guy. Zach Snuffleupagus. Fantastic. It's very funny, especially the outtakes. I don't think these are the best moments, but if you get a chance, go watch it. It's actually hilarious. It's unscripted to the actor, but it is scripted for Mr. Zach Snuffleupagus. And it's pretty funny. And the outtakes are even funnier. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I'm going to go ahead and do my outro stuff as usual. Get some music playing. Insane, you crazy bastard, dude. Thank you so much. $5 tip, Rooney. Thank you, Insane. Love you, dude, man.
Yo.
I can pie chin chin, dude.
My name is Smithers O'Neal, and I like big booty bitches. Booty bitches.
Joe versus Volcano.
Booty bitches.
Good stuff.
Booty
Good stuff. A never end.
Booty bitches.
Yeah, go check him out. Thank you, man. Go check him out, and it's a good watch. There's a lot of shows on that little series. I'll see you all in the next one. I have a Tuesday evening tape transfer live stream I'll be doing next week, and of course my TGIF next week as well. Maybe on Saturday. I have something going on Friday. We'll see if it pans out. If it doesn't, I'll be doing Friday still next week. But y'all take care. I love you all. Hi kumpai, chin chin, and prosty prost. We'll see you on the next one. And here we go.
In the flicker of the mall's old light, Bigfoot pizza, a 90s bite. Hungry masses gathering round, Little Caesar's legend, the lost and found. Arcade laughter, the scent of cheese, Bigfoot's aroma floating on the breeze. Stretching out the dough, a culinary feat, pepperoni pathways under our feet. Arcade laughter, the scent of cheese, Bigfoot's aroma floating on the breeze. Stretching out the dough, a culinary feat, pepperoni pathways under our feet. Pizza apocalypse, taste the past, Bigfoot pizza, memories that last. Giant slices, we reminisce in the shadows of pizza apocalypse. Cassette tape spinning, screens aglow, pizza time travel, a feast to show. Bigfoot's legend in cardboard wrapped, little cattle Caesar's magic, the past untrapped. Pizza apocalypse, taste the past, Bigfoot pizza, memories that last. Giant slices, we reminisce in the shadows of pizza apocalypse. Cassette tapes fading, but the taste remains. Bigfoot's pizza in our hungry veins. One last bite in this retro kiss. Goodbye to the 90s in pizza apocalypse. Pizza apocalypse, taste the past, Bigfoot pizza, memories that last. Little Caesars, we reminisce in the shadows of pizza apocalypse. Pizza apocalypse, taste the past, Bigfoot pizza, memories that last.
Solta o play, DJ.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat
Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. Everybody's saying that the scat man stutters but does and never stutter when he sings. But what you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now that the stutter and the scat is the same thing. Yo, I'm the scat man. Where's the scat man? I'm the scat man. Why should we be pleasing any politician? Reasons who would try to change the seasons if they could. The state of the condition insults my intuition, and it only makes me crazy and hard like wood. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, brother, so can you. I'm the scat man. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. I hear you all ask out the meaning of scat. Well, I'm the professor, and all I can tell you is why you're still sleeping, the saints are still weeping, because things you call dead haven't yet had the chance to be born. I'm the scat man. Where's the scat man? I'm a scat man. Repeat after me. It's a Scooby-Dooby melody. I'm the scat man. Sing along with me. It's a Scooby-Dooby melody. Yeah, I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man. I'm the scat man.
Dave Thomas, a man with a plan. Wendy's founder, Burger Man. Square patties, fresh, not frozen. His recipes forever chosen. Oh, Dave Thomas, we miss your touch. At Wendy's Grill, you did so much. From classic burgers to new delights, your legacy shines bright on neon lights. Each burger made with Dave's own care, fresh toppings,